Hi guys, welcome to the third installment of Danny Gives Advice. We're going to jump right on into it. I'm going to read the first question. Hi Danny, my ex-boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years and I'm currently 2 months pregnant. He is pressuring me to get an abortion and denying that the baby is his and saying that I got pregnant after we broke up. He's convinced that I cheated on him during the relationship but never had any proof. By the way, I didn't cheat. My question is, should I abort the baby since he's threatening not to be there and don't want it? Um, First off, if he thought you was cheating on him, why is he still raw dogging you? Like, that's crazy. Second of all, I'm not going to tell you to abort your baby because you laid down there unprotected, so you have to deal with the consequences. And third, you need to do what's best for you. I can't tell you to kill your baby, and I can't tell you to keep your baby. And I wouldn't tell you what I would do in this situation because it's not me and it wouldn't be me because I don't play those games like that. And you need to stop having unprotected sex. Unprotected sex. Okay, you with him for 3 years, and he's constantly accusing you of cheating on him. Maybe he was cheating on you, so you need to go get an STD test, baby, to make sure you're okay and your baby is okay. But I'm not going to tell you to kill your baby. I'm not going to tell you to keep your baby because ultimately that decision is up to you and the guy. Well, not really the guy, but up to you because it's inside of you. So, you just have to deal with the consequences. You want to be a grown woman, so be a grown woman. Here's the next question. We're going to get right into it. Dear Danny, thanks for answering my question. I'm in a dilemma with my parents. My parents have been married for almost 30 years, and I'm in my 20s, by the way. And I think my dad has been cheating on my mom. I recently caught him texting another woman that he loved her. I tried to get the number, but I couldn't see. He moved the phone too fast. I was contemplating on telling my mom, but I found out her ass is cheating too. I overheard her telling her best friend about him. And my question is, do I tell either of them about it or do I just keep my mouth closed? Um, be quiet and just stay out of it because they probably those parents that has an understanding and only staying together because of the children, quote unquote. 'Cause, some parents do that when they're married, especially when they've been married that long. So they're probably not going to leave each other anyways. So you're probably just going to cause havoc in the household, and your mom or dad might not forgive you for telling on them, even though the other partner probably already know. They probably get really angry and tell you to stay out of grown folks' business. Because if you're black, that's what black people usually do. Tell you to stay out of grown folks' business. So don't say anything. Just see how it plays out. And then just like, I don't know, try to question them, but not directly to try to find out what's going on. Because if they don't have an understanding and both of them find out that each other is cheating, then that would be like a funny scene. Like, but just stay out of it. That's the only thing I can say. Because if it were my parents, I'll just stay out of it. Like I have friends, boyfriends cheat on them, and I knew about it. Well, I'll just say friends, quote unquote, and I knew about it, but I didn't say anything because they're not going to leave them. So that will put me in an awkward situation that when they get back with them, then their boyfriend is gonna be like looking at me like I'm crazy or just like always trying to start drama between me. So I just see how it plays out. Don't tell your friends or anything like that because then it's gonna get around town. Just keep this to yourself. We're gonna get into the next question. It says, Dear Danny, I'm 14. I have been with my boyfriend for 6 months. Now he's been pressuring me to have sex because I'm wait. Now he's been pressuring me to have sex because I'm too young. I don't want to. My mom nor my dad doesn't know I have a boyfriend. What should I do? Well, first off, you shouldn't be dating anyways because 14 is way too young. You should at least wait until you're like 16. But since your parent doesn't know, what kind of dating are you guys doing? Because if your parent doesn't know, I'm quite sure his parents doesn't know. So what exactly do you consider dating? And one or two things are going to happen. Either if you don't give it up, he's going to break up with you, or you give it up and he's going to break up with you anyways, like a few months down the line. So just save yourself the heartache and just break up with them and just completely just don't date anybody. Don't talk to people like that because these days people are starting having sex really, really young, getting pregnant really, really young. So to stay pure, just don't talk to like any guy like that on that level. Just be friends with them and don't start dating till you like 16. 15 is probably okay because you're most likely in the ninth grade, but don't have sex. Just wait on that. Like, and if he, I don't know, you can't talk to your parents about it because obviously they don't know you have a boyfriend. But I don't know, maybe you could talk to your mom. Just say, Mom, I've been seeing this guy. I know I didn't tell you guys, but this is what's happening. So most likely she's going to tell you to break up with him too. Because obviously you're too young. Don't tell your dad because he's going to get really mad. He probably try to find the boy. Because that's how most dads do. But just break up with him. I think that's the best solution for you right now. And if he's interested along the further along down the line in a couple years from now, then try to get back with him. But he's probably not going to be. He's probably going to be on to the next one that's really actually giving it up. So just break up with him because most girls think they have to give it up just to keep the guy, but most of the time when they give it up anyway, he still leaves. So that's my advice. Here's a good one, guys. My younger sister is sabotaging my life and dating all my exes and made a pass at my current husband. This sibling rivalry goes back to when we were teens. We're in our late 20s now, and I'm 2 years older than her. She has dated at least three of my exes, and it get mad awkward when she brings them around our parents' house for family gatherings. She's in this rivalry by herself because I'm not competing with her. I've told her that several times. I'm just living my life. I'm writing this to say we recently installed cameras in our home, and I caught her making passes at my husband with my own eyes. He tried to brush her off and told me about it the same day. She doesn't know that I actually know and have proof. She was telling him how much better she is and asking him why he won't give in to her advances. She's tried this with him before, but he told her to stop and told me about it. She blamed him and he blamed her, so it was going back and forth. So I didn't know who to believe, so that's why we installed the cameras. Should I confront her? Should I confront her? Is the question. I don't know. Hold on. This I got to really think about this one. If it was me, I would have a nice family dinner and in front of everyone since she want to be petty, and I'll confront her. And if she doesn't, if she still denies it, I'll turn on the TV and press play and run the video back and then see what she does. I really do, because we need to get to the root of the problem. Like, why is she in steady competition with you? Are you the favorite child? Because most parents, they claim they don't have a favorite child, but in actuality they do, because you can tell like how they treat the other kids. But are you the favorite daughter? Did you do everything perfectly and she was the wild child? Like, those are the only explanations I can have, but I would definitely confront her. If you don't want to do it publicly like that, because that's me, I'll be petty. You can pull her to the side and like really get down to the root and ask her, why is she doing this? Try to talk to your parents. I don't know if you talked to your mother before. Don't talk to your dad about this because this is weird. But I don't know if you talked to your mother before or your parents, but you can talk to them as well and try to figure out, why is she doing this? Like, or maybe suggest that she sees a therapist. Like, maybe she's unhappy with her life and you're living this great life that she wants. So, I don't know. Try to help her find a man on your husband's caliber, since that's who she's after right now. But try to find, did she go to college? I don't know if you went to college. You didn't mention it. But did she go to college? Does she have a good job? Does she have any kids? Does she have any extra baggage? Just try to find that out. If not, if she's A-okay, she's good in life like that, then try to find her a man. Because maybe she's occupied with her own man that she's actually in love with. She will stay away from yours. That's just my suggestion. Because once a woman's get a man, she's not like worried about other men like that. So try to set her up. Don't use your husband's friends though, because that'll be weird. Because she's already made passes at him. Try to find like somebody random that you know through somebody like that, but not like that. That's my only suggestion. Just not too personal. But Just try to find her a man. Maybe she's just lonely. They need a hug. Give her a hug. Here's another one, guys. My boyfriend is going out of state to play football, but the school he's going to didn't offer me a scholarship for basketball. I play basketball, by the way. I really want to go to his school, but other schools in that state have offered me, but not his. What should I do? My thing is follow your dreams. If it was me, if I really want to be near my boyfriend like that, I will go to one of the colleges that are in state that's not that far away that I can just drive to see him, like during games or on the weekends and stuff. But another option too, you can try to do a walk on at the school that he's at, but it's hard to get a scholarship as a walk on, especially if they already have limited number of scholarships they already given to other people. So if it was me, I would go to a school that offered a scholarship because it's free. Like, who doesn't want a free education? Because college costs are constantly increasing every single year. And it's not even a guarantee that you guys still going to be together, because most time when people leave high school and go to college, they don't tend to stay with that girl. Even if they went to the same school, they want to explore different options and stuff like that. So if you go out of state or if he go out of state, chances are very slim that you guys won't be together, or you probably go to a different college and realize that you don't even like him like that and you're interested in somebody else and you want to date somebody else closer. So my thing is, try to go to a school that offers you a scholarship, and if you want to go to the one that actually in state with him, did the schools that that offered him? And if that's the case and he denied those, maybe he don't want to be with you like that, and that's just his way of indirectly telling you that he doesn't want to be with you. And you're just not picking up the hint, because most of the time guys don't want, really, all the good guys, they don't really want to hurt the girl's feelings when they're not interested in them anymore. So maybe he just doesn't want to be with you, baby. But talk to him and see exactly how he's feeling. Like, because he probably don't even want you to follow him to his school. Like, he probably just want to have some kind of distance between you guys just to see if it's really true love or if he really like you like that. But my best bet, if it was me, I'll just talk to the guy. And here's the last question, guys. I'm 16 and I want to get pregnant so I can apply to Teen Mom and become a reality star like Farrah. Do you think I can make it? First off, don't do that dumb jump. Like, a baby is forever. Reality TV is temporary. That mess might not even be here 5 years from now. Yeah, it's quick money, but this baby is for life. Like, what if the guy doesn't want the baby? What if you get tired of the baby? Like, and you're 16, obviously you don't have a job. Who's going to take care of the baby? Your parents? Like, your parents raising you in order for you to be able to take care of yourself. Once you get 18, even if you have a baby right now, your parents are not responsible. It's you and the baby daddy. But don't do that dumb mess. Stay in school. Go to college if you want to. Well, most of the time, most jobs require you to go to college. Now, they always ask. They ask if you have a high school diploma. But go to college. Pursue your dreams. Put that dumb mess to the side. If you want to be a reality star, it's different types of reality stars. You don't have to be on Teen Mom. It's thousands of reality shows. You can just be you. You could just be you. It's like, okay, you're in high school. Okay. They have some teen reality shows. They had like Baldwin Hills, The Hills and all that stuff. I'm quite sure they're going to bring that back because that draws the teen market. They probably bring some similar show back like that. But don't get pregnant, because the baby's going to resent you. You're going to start hating your life, and you probably end up getting pregnant back to back anyway, because statistics shows if you're a teen mom, you have another baby within like 2 or 3 years of that first baby. So don't do that. Don't do that. Finish school, go to college, get a good job, make yourself proud, make your parents proud. Thank you guys for tuning in to this segment of Danni Gives Advice. If you want to write into me, you can write in dannigivesadvice@gmail.com. I'm going to put the link down below. You can follow me on social media. I'm going to put all those links down below as well. Snapchat, Instagram, LethyBeautyXO, Twitter, Danni_Griffin. Facebook is Miss Danielle Griffin. Get my book, Football Wags, off of Amazon Kindle.